Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net. Come with your cup half empty. And this is something I picked up on from my morning mastermind call. Somebody had mentioned because you probably heard the phrase or seen it in social media as far as like what the cup is half empty or half full. And I'm still working to understand that phrase still to this day. But really, that phrase a little bit simplified as far as just come with your cup half empty, which really just implies always be willing to learn something new. You see, it's almost sad, like when you, let's say, if you might be in conversation with somebody. I know I'll be able to pick up on this within seconds. We hear phrases like, "Oh, I already know how that goes. I've done that before." Just little phrases like that. I already know somebody's just completely shut their brain off immediately. You see, and then it's really, I do my best just change the subject, because like what's the point of going any further when you hear phrases like that? You see, but if somebody's really willing to just really come with their cup half empty, they will just be always willing to be understanding and just want to listen again. Like I said earlier, learn something new. I remember also talking with somebody the other day. He was like, "Hey, I'm always willing to learn new things." And I told him the same. I'm the same way. You see, it's almost like we came to agreement to disagree, but we weren't going to sit there and bash on each other just because we had differences, because we were still learning. It's just that we each had experiences as far as in different areas. Like he chose to learn in different areas at the same time. I choose to just focus in on one particular area at one time. You see, and just willing just to master it before I start branching out to other areas. You see, so again, to each their own, because different strokes for different folks. But at the same time, it's always interesting. It's always good just to again just be willing just to again walk around with the cup half empty. You see, and always ask questions as well. Something that Kim Kiyosaki mentioned in her book, "It's Rising Time." Well, she's mentioned as far as question everything as far as her advisors, herself, even the book that she had wrote that I was reading. She said, "Hey, when I hear somebody who's a multimillionaire suggest that, it's something to really take heed in." You see, because that just saying that they're being an example. They're stepping out and doing exactly what they're saying. They're not just walking, not just talking the talk. They're actually walking the talk. So if something I just want to leave you with, and if you've gotten value from what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below. I'd like to see this video. That being said, I will see you in the next video.